Good morning everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junkjournals UK. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel this morning. It's sort of mid-morning and it's a overcast kind of day. It's not cold by any stretch of the imagination. I've got the windows open, but there's a lot of cloud, white cloud, but there's a lot of cloud. So yeah, not hot and sunny yet. It may well burn off, who knows. So back with the last episode of embellishing the William Morris journal. After today, everything else it wants doing I will finish off camera. So I'm hoping if I've got enough of the colour I want to put some corners on, finish the cover, put a wrap round it, and yeah, any other little bits that don't get done today in here. So today is your last play in this with me until the flip through and it goes up for sale. And just like I started the previous video on it, I just want to share a few bits that I've been playing with off camera. Yeah, so I made these last video with you. I made these, what are they? Can't even remember what they were called now. Some sort of reverse collage ephemera, scrappy ephemera, something like that. We still haven't put these two pieces in, and I've been playing again. I've got all my stuff out on the desk that I had on the previous video. It's not gone anywhere, I just tidied it into a corner. Yeah, and I've been playing with, while I was off camera, plastic wallets. If you remember, I said I've got a box full of them that I'll never use, and I literally mean a box. I'm talking about hundreds of these plastic wallets. I'll use some, but I'll never get through those in a lifetime. Yeah, so I decided to start using them creatively. So I have just stitched them onto, I'm going to put them onto book pages and things like that. Now, it's not a brand new idea. I've seen other people doing it, not with these, but I've seen them doing it with other kinds of plastic, and I just thought it just came back to me, memory from the dark recesses, and I just thought, yeah, I'll use them to make some bits of ephemera. Now these clear ones are brilliant. So that's just 2 pages of book page stuck together. I've stenciled on it. It was already done that, I just dragged it out of my bases. Yeah, stitched around it. I haven't put a thumb hole in that one, and this is just a piece of that ephemera. So yeah, that may or may not be tucked into the junk journal that we're working on, but I wanted to share it with you. This one has got a thumb hole. I was just waiting for that rose to dry. So same sort of thing, book page. That's a piece of wallpaper out of my scrap box. So a piece of book page on wallpaper, stitch a piece of that round. And again, this is one of those collage pieces that we made, ephemera pieces. Yeah, it fits quite nice. And then I had a tag. I've been making quite a lot of these book page tags ready for my next project. Sticking 2 book pages together to use them up and just stitching around them, and then leaving them ready to put things on. So yeah, I put a blue piece on this one. I just wanted to see what the blue looked like. But I already had this piece for the William Morris. If you remember, I've just stuck a writing piece on the back there. I've put something from the kit on it, just so that should I choose to pop it in, it might be that it goes in that file folder envelope that we need to fill. I might put one in just for these are not going in it, I just thought I'd show you them. So these are pieces of napkin, decoupage napkin on scrapbooking paper that I had in my box, and I just put a couple of purple ones on there just to see what they're like. So yeah, obviously they're going to need something in them, so I'll just leave these on my desk with these bits of paper. They may or may not go in with some of the other pieces, we'll see. I just wanted to share them with you. So we have just got to finish the front half of the front signature embellishing, and then that's it. That's all I will do with you. I know I still need, I keep forgetting, but I do know I still need to put a vellum pocket in there with something in it, so again, one of those might go in that. Yeah, and what did I had something to do last time that I was going to show you, that I was doing off camera. Isn't it sticking that frill in? I'm sure I did it. Well, that's ready to go in now. Yeah, I stuck that on there. That can now go in. That's one of the things that can have a couple more bits in it, I think we said. And I'm sure there was a frill somewhere. This is the piece we were working in, isn't it? Oh, there it is, look. Yeah, I really like it. So yeah, I just glued it down And yeah, I love the colours there. It's gone really nicely. So I just thought I'd show you, seeing as you saw the idea but not the... Oh, I haven't done that yet. That's one of the things that I'll come back and do when I'm working on it on my own, slowly, with a cup of tea. Right, so yeah, it's full. It's really full. It's at its extreme, I think, now. So let's just see what we want. Bit of embellishment on there, I think. I'm going to leave this one plain. I just like to see those gold bracelets, bangles and brooches. I just think it's interesting. And it's got this chunky make on the back, which was a Happy Mail gift from Violet. And that was an Edith Holden Birds. Right, I need to stop. Which way are we going? That way. I need to stop showing you what's in it. I'm just reminding myself, I think, and start working on it. So, what's that? Do we need to... Oh, I just liked it. I liked it back to front, didn't I? I don't know why. Bizarre. So this is a journaling spot up here. That's just a plain journaling spot. I said I might embellish it, but I don't know that I'm going to. Maybe a little pull tag on the end. So let's get out the... You know what that sound is now, don't you? That's my wheels on the floor. Come on, brain. I'm waiting for my brain to kick into gear and tell me where they are. They're not in the trolley, are they? They're in my... Let's see if I can reach. Oh, I should have got it out. So I've got my little... You've seen it before. I don't know if you can see it there or not. My little nappy sack, nappy bag thing that I keep all my embellishments in. I think they're in here. They are. So I've got it so I can just drag it down when I'm working. But I forgot. Oh, that's a nice dinky one. Right, where am I view wise? There we go. Yes, I don't want a really big one, do I? Just something to make it easier to pull out. Don't want a fat one. Yeah, that's not bad. The only thing is I'm going to cover that up a little bit, aren't I? Although there are plenty. It's not as if there aren't plenty of those images in the book, as it's my favourite one. Oh, excuse my grumbles. Did you hear that? Oh, I have just finished a cup of tea, but... So, yeah, I'm just going to go for the plain craft card, so we're not fighting all the beautiful patterns in this, on this page and in this journal. Yeah, so it's going to be quite chunky to post this. That's the problem with making chunky journals. I'm going to have to order myself some bigger boxes, I think, to post them out in. Yeah, I don't... No, I think it needs to go that far on. Art glitter, I've had you. Yes, I have. Here we go. I hope you can't hear that. It sounds like they're cutting stone again for somebody's drive out there. I thought they'd done, but maybe they're having a path or something done. You couldn't hear it, I don't think, last time. So I'm hoping it's the same today. But yeah, if you can, it shouldn't be too loud. Just make it that bit easier to pull in and out now. Let's just halo the corners. Is that the word? And halo is to surround, isn't it? So maybe that's not the word. Yeah, it's a snug fit, but yeah, that'll make it easier, not to put it in, but it'll make it easier to pull it out. So we just want something, I don't want to hide all that, we just want a little tiny something, perhaps, up there. And let me just remind myself of all the bits that we've got. Maybe if I put them here. I don't know if I've got anything tiny. Well, I mean, I've got stamps. We could put a... No. Bit of lace. We haven't got a lot of lace actually in the journal, have we? That's pretty. Don't know why, I just didn't think about lace with this. And yeah, he very much did like his fabrics, didn't he? There we go. Oops. So this is just an offcut of paper, which I think came from Violet. William Morris paper. print. And yeah, I'll just put a little bit of lace over the top, and then yeah, I'm not even going to distress it down, ink it or anything. It's oh, you see, I'm going with the Fabri-Tac straight away. I think I'll leave that till the end because I don't want to stick my pages together, so I'll just leave it there on view. Yeah, it'll look a bit odd until I get the lace over the top, but you know what's going on. Right, I've got a little eyelet in there. I'm just wondering, I did have, is it still here, this? I wondered about that dangling from it. Could even tie that through, couldn't I? I was thinking of a bulb pin clip, but let's see if we can go all rusticy. It's just how flat it lays, I guess. I mean, we've not really got much to worry about because we're fat everywhere, aren't we? Yeah, like that. Do we want anything else on there? I don't think we do. No. Right, this beautiful one. Again, I thought about just clipping something on that. Oh, how did we get here? Maybe that would be a good one on there. It would, wouldn't it? Let's see if I've got a little, bear with me a minute, prettier. I did have some rose gold. Oh, there's one. Rose gold or black, what do I think? Might like the black one actually. So again, that's a beautiful mini envelope I do from Violet. Sorry, Violet, my brain was elsewhere. So in the other one I've put in somewhere, you didn't see, but I've put a couple of stamps and tickets and things in, just interesting things for the owner to find. What have we got there? Will you fit in? Oh, you will. There, that's got some nice bits and pieces in, and it kind of gives that page a bit of something, doesn't it? Something to turn it over with as well if you don't take it out, you know, something to grab hold of. Right, I'm wondering about just something like that down there. That's quite nice. Yep, I'm wondering no longer, it's going down. So I don't know how long this video is. It might only be a half-an-hour video, or, you know, 35 minutes or so. It's about time I did one that length. I know some of you like them really long, but there are one or two of you who don't. And yeah, like I say, it just uploads. The shorter it is, it uploads so much quicker. So, and I can get on with another one because, like I say, it's a bit slanty, that, Denise. I'm trying to. It's got to be done. Trying to film in advance and get my, could you see that? Get my my holiday videos made, and I keep getting in front a little bit and then slipping back. So yeah, maybe a couple of half-an-hour videos would be good for me right now. Okay, are you down there? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one. I like the way that stitching shows over the back of it. Okay, I'll try not to put that down yet. Possibly then. I don't think that wants anything because it's got the lovely lace. This might want something on it here. What's this? Naturalist's Library. What else have I got? Doesn't want anything too much, does it? Too fussy. It doesn't stand out enough. I want something a bit bolder, but I don't want to, you know, do something. Can you see there's a little harlequin pattern there? I don't want to. It's got that nice edge on the page as well. Kind of echoes it a bit, doesn't it? Upside down. Could even go over it. looks like a continuation of that one. I'm in two minds. I like it, but I don't love it. Oh, we've got that lovely, oh yeah, quite like that in the middle there. Good. It's getting easier, oops, easier now because there are a few less things to choose from as well. I will be doing a collage board with what's left. I'll film it, but when you'll get to see it, I don't know. And yeah, I'll put some of these ephemera pieces on it, and then it'll go away with my William Morris bits. Okay, what's this got in it? Oh, that was just waiting to go in because it was wet, I believe, and it is being left just as journaling. I've got to put that lovely picture of the London scene in there as well. Yeah, so there is plenty of journaling in this journaling space. I'd like to use this this piece. I've just cut it at a funny angle, haven't I? Look, but I've cut into it squarely into the actual pattern, I would have been happier. So no, just wondering about this butterfly. Yeah, I like that. Again, just like a title piece to write a title for the page or something like that, because it is to the journaling page. Yeah, the colours are all blending nicely. So that's an Nanine piece. It's not from this kit though, and it's on thin paper, so I've obviously had it printed a while. What was that? Oh yeah, that was that one that folds over. We're just leaving it. Oh, I see, you like to fall out. Yeah, because it's lacy, see, it's quite stretchy. I wonder if to put a big safety pin. Safety pin? No, we won't put a safety pin. I'm just looking for a green one. What's the likelihood? I suppose we could go white. Yeah, and oh, you even came out with that on. What's up with you? Is that keeping you in? It is. So what we're going to put in here, something to make it chunkier again. Shall I just put some, and that's just a backed piece of, what did I do with my double? It went running. A backed piece of the paper. It's not even square, is it? Yeah, just stick it in there for a piece of something. Oh, we are motoring, we're not far off now. So yeah, this wants something. I remember saying this wants something, just because you can see it's thinnish paper, and we glued that on. Where's the tag out of that? That had its own tag, didn't it? I wonder where that's gone. Because I had it out for sewing for such a long time. It's pretty. Bit of a clash with that though. What do I think to that? It's more thick paper. It's not from the kit, this is from my stash. Just kind of hide that though, and you can still write on it. Oh, it's a chunky. I'm not putting it down. I know, I was thinking about it. I know what you're seeing as a tuck or a pocket. I'm not going to. It's just going down as a whole piece of paper. Good noise. For journaling on. Or just for prettiness. How can I squash you flat? I can't. Oh. Help! Okay. I'm trying to grab a book. I'm not having much luck. Oh, that's it. Oh dear. Whoopsie. I just wanted something there to press onto. That's what I wanted. Gosh. Won't go in that way, will it? Because it's thick paper and it's a chunky. I'm wondering if it also needs something to turn the page with, because it's so thin, that paper. It's going to wear and tear, isn't it? Wonder if I'm in view. I am. Yep, I've just got to do a bit of patching up here because I put the glue on and waited too long. Yeah, I think it does want something there to turn the page. So I'll just put a tab on it. Where did they go? I had a couple of longish ones, didn't I? Yeah, those. It's quite pretty. Is that the only one I've got? No, I've got a brown one. What's that made out of? Quite like the inside. It's paper, text. Yeah, that one. Put them back again because I don't want them all over my floor. So I hope you guys are well. I don't think I said that. I do say it every time though, so you know that that's my wish for you, don't you? I'm doing good. I have to say I was sitting down about to get ahead with my crafting yesterday when sister called and said, do you fancy going out to the local carvery with mum for a meal? So Neil's at work, so of course the answer was yes, and then it was oops, daisy, well, we're 10 minutes away, so you know, I was in my sitting around crafting clothes. As you know, I don't wear my best clothes for crafting because I ruin them. I get ink all over them. Oh Denise, that was art glitter. You needed to be quicker. Right, I don't like it, but it's down, so I'm going to have to put something joining the two things together. Or do I want some lace on it? Too busy chattering when I did that. Where's my box of... Oops. Yeah, so obviously it was a mad rush, and but very enjoyable. I don't know what it is. I don't mind that ripped bit, just something here's not quite right. Let me just rip a piece of this off. Rip. I'm not that strong. And I'm going to ink it a bit. It is vintage and it is off-white. It's not white. I just want it in places a bit more grungy, that's it. That's better. Now maybe if I can... Oh, I can. Not a lot, just in places to make it... Oh, not a lot, I said. Yeah, that's better. I like that. Right. But I'm going to have to fabric-tack it again, so be careful not to shut my page while I'm gossiping. So yeah, we had a lovely cooked, well, a carvery, which if you're not in the UK, I don't know if you have carveries, it's where you go and choose your meat and they put it on your plate and then you help yourself, so it's a bit like a buffet, I guess, to all the trimmings, the vegetables and the potatoes and the sauces, and yeah, lovely. And of course when I come home I didn't want to do anything so I just did the few bits and pieces around the house that I had to do, and yeah, I did come and sit in my craft room and had to play, but I didn't do anything about filming. So what shall I put in there? Just put a piece of plastic in, that's it, and then I can decide about this side. Right, am I going to find that? I think I will. I think it will be in a pile of my ephemera, that tag for in there. The thing is, it's hard to imagine what the rest of the page is going to be like, isn't it? Without a tag in it. I know it wasn't that colour. I'm just seeing if I've got a tag that size to put in, just to give me a bit of bit of an idea. It wasn't anything like that, but yeah, at least I can see now roughly. I think it probably only came to there. So yeah, maybe something across the top. So I don't want another ABC. I don't want any more. Ouch, banged my knee. Oh, that one. That was a nice one, wasn't it? The Naturalist's Library. Yes, let's go with that one. Right, Denise, this is art glitter, so get it straight. Don't mess about. Again, I have been sat here playing. It's not as if I've just got everything out and started, so you'd think I'd be... It's the chatting, I think, is the thing. I get chatting and not concentrate. Sounds like one of my old school reports from being in the, you know, the smaller schools. Yep, like that. And let's just see. So we're at the middle there. And again, I'll probably put some washi on there, just on that one side, just to keep it a little bit stronger, like I said I would in the back one. So I feel like I do want something on here. I think perhaps because it's my last page, it's my last page to do, and I want to spend some time prettying it. So, oh, it sounded like a gun. I don't think it was. I think it's someone dropping something, but it sounded like a gun. We've still got this. And we've still got that, but I'm not feeling those. Let's just try a few things. That's definitely too much. I've got the blue here, haven't I? So, oh, where's the bird? The bird that goes in it. Oh, here he is. The card I meant. You know what I meant, didn't you? It's the bird that's on view. We only just got him in view, if I remember rightly, but he is in view. Yep, there he is. Oh, I haven't really had an owl in, have I? No, he doesn't go though. Everything that's left seems to be green. What have I got that's blue? I mean, it doesn't have to be blue, I know, but yeah, all that's green. And then, of course, there's these. No, wasn't anything there. So, have I had this in this? What do we think to that? Let's use it up. It's my last one. I know there's a few in here, but love it. And there's no reason there shouldn't be. I was looking, you know, when they illustrate books, they often put the same picture in the corner, don't they, of, you know, a lot of the pages. Yeah. So that's where my inspiration is. I don't know where that came from, but I know they do. Perhaps all the books I've taken apart. Yeah, I think I wanted that at more of an angle, didn't I? But never mind. It's down. And, no, don't overdo it now, Denise. Maybe something on there. Maybe, not definitely. Let's just see. Don't know that I've got anything now that, you know, I haven't got in that I really wanted to use. That's not surprising, is it, considering how much we've got in there? Yeah, I quite like that actually, because it can be written on. Treasures or whatever. Secrets. Whatever you want to write on it. Date. There we go. Right, I think. Are you stuck? Yeah, I think we're done. Did I want anything on that? That's where I couldn't decide, isn't it? Do I want to glue that down? I don't think I do. Can I afford anything else in there? Not really. I did want to leave some plain pages, but is there anything else we could journal on? Could do with a bit of journaling space, couldn't it? I mean, I know you can write round it, but maybe something in the middle there. No, I don't think anything's going to suit me. See, all I'm doing is covering up the journaling space with that. I'm wondering about a flower. I haven't put any flowers in the journal. That's pretty. Does it run way up? Yes. I don't dislike that actually. No, they're all kind of pink roses, which is definitely not William Morris. No, I don't know. Yeah, there's a little tiny number at the bottom there, so it is that way up. Just, it's got a like the pink hues. Am I out of camera? To this avocado. Yeah, I'm going to put it down. Paper here. So I told you it would be a quick video. So give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed watching it. Tell me any of your comments about it down below in the comments. And like I say, oh, I didn't say, did I? What's tomorrow? Oh yes, I did say. I said yesterday. Tomorrow is going to be the new project for. Where was I sticking that in? Yes, it'll come to me in a moment. Must have been nearer the front. The new project for Lavender Blue Art journals. Got there, didn't I? Or Lavender Blue Art, which is I keep wanting to take that up, and it's actually a mark, got part of the distress mark. Fiona at Lavender Blue Art, she's the artist. It's her work. I'll take that way up here. Yeah, so like I say, I've put the signature together, so we'll be having some nice play with that. You don't want to come out today, do you? Let's have a look at you. There. So we got a little bit of lace here and there, a couple of pieces in today, didn't we? What did I do with that bag? Because that is, I can feel it, it's sticky now. Okay, lovely. So thank you very much for spending that half an hour with me. And yeah, like I say, I'll see you tomorrow if you're around. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.